Hello everyone, Nick of StreetPass Princeton here, and I'm going to be taking on Katrina, the good-natured collector. So, I'm actually reading this off of the PAX East Pokemon League site. So this is the, one of the battles that I actually do win. This is the first one that I win, and I'll show you her badge right here. Right there. So that's her badge. I know I kind of spoiled it, but I got 2 losses, so thus begins my winning streak. So, I did have a lot of help from Pikachu Kristian. Thank you, Pikachu Kristian. I will leave a link in the description below for you. So, here we are. So, Katrina, the good-natured collector. Strategy is to be versatile. Train his Pokemon, buddies from my collection. And the message, my Pokemon are anything but ordinary. And if you emerge victorious, you get the simple badge. So, I got Yu-Gi-Oh! Kaiju, Sharpie, I'm trying to remember his nicknames. I know he's got, Ferrothorn, Azumarill, and Dragonite. Katrina's got one of my favorite fluffies, Stoutland, really cute, Dunsparce, Kangaskhan, Furret, Snorlax, and Blissey. So we're gonna begin right now. So Katrina issuing the challenge. So I go with Yu-Gi-Oh! To start. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is great because it's got Drain Punch. Drain Punch is an amazing thing to have. So Galadite. So ya move, ya move, ya move. So goes for the Play Rough. That's gonna hurt. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Unfortunately is out. So currently 5-6. So I go with Sharpie. I'm just like, okay, maybe I can get back up there. So withdraws Stoutland and comes in with Blissey. I'm just like, oh, what's Blissey gonna do? So go for Sucker and it fails, which is not good. So then I go Knockoff, trying to get rid of any lefties or maybe anything that, yeah. So get rid of its lefties. Goes for Seismic Toss. So Seismic Toss takes me down. So I go Iron Head time. And Blissey will be out. Bye, Blissey. So Katrina sends out Stoutland. And I go for Sucker. So Stoutland goes for a surprising Fire Fang. Will it take out my Sharpie? It hangs on by the skin of its teeth. Stoutland going for another Fire Fang. I should have probably anticipated with a Sucker, but it cost me, and Sharpie will have fainted, unfortunately. So, we got Miss Azu here. I'm just gonna, I think I go for the Aqua Jet, because I'm just like, let's just ram it with gut speed. So that Stoutland will get out right now. And we're gonna get on to the next Pokemon, Snorlax. So I'm thinking, okay, I got Superpower, so let's see how much that does. Will that take it out? And Snorlax is out of there. Unfortunately, my attack and defense will fall, and I'll take a bit of a hit by the Rocky Helmet. So, but overall, doing very well so far. I knocked out Snorlax, I knocked out Blissey, I knocked out Stoutland. So in comes Furret here. And Furret comes in, goes with the trick, and I'm just like, oh, so you switch me with, what is it, a Choice Specs? I don't know, what do I get? A Choice Scarf. Okay, so I'm just like, I don't care. I'm locked into Superpower. I'm just gonna run Train with that. So I run Train on Furret, too, and my opponent's like, I can't believe I just fell into that. And I was like, well, you know, when you're a Mono-type gym leader, you kind of have those, issues of having those monotype weaknesses, and you have to like adapt around it. It's not an easy thing to deal with, but overall not too bad. And her return knocks me right out. I'm just like, wow. Well, you did recover with that return. So I go with Free Hugs here, and Ferrothorn Free Hugs. I think return will do wonderful here, because return it'll eat up that with that bulk and that steel typing. Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet will do a great job of doing, actually no, he doesn't have, oh, he does have Rocky Helmet. So he does a great job of taking care of that. So I go for Stealth Rocks, even though at this point, not really many pokes on the team, but still, just want to get some extra residuals. So, going for the power punch there, but I do get the iron barbs, and I do get the Rocky Helmet, which is great. So then I go for Gyro Ball, because Kangaskhan is a heavier Pokemon. So that will take Kangaskhan right out, and that will leave with the next Pokemon, which is Dunsparce. The only reason why I know Dunsparce is because I watched Verlucify's videos, and he did a really great, like, tactic with, like, Psych Up. So going for the Body Slam here, and it'll cause paralysis, so I might not be able to move, which isn't good on my end, so I'm kind of like, ugh, I might have to switch out here. So, I'm just thinking, you know what? Power Whip time. So that takes care of Dunsparce almost. Going for the Rock Slide. I'm just thinking, oh, it's gonna try. Oh, I remember this now. This was the slow, painful death portion of the battle. The Rock Slide just kept coming and coming and coming. And, just keep watching. The flinches just keep coming and coming and coming. And I'm just thinking to myself, why didn't I switch out? But I was just like, you know what? This is entertaining in a really stupid way. That I'm just like, let's just see how this plays out. So, I finally pull off a power, but it avoids the attack! And then Dunsparce pulls off another Rock Slide. And I'm just like, okay, come on, Free Hugs. You can do this. I'm always rooting for the underdog here. And unfortunately, Rock Slide pulls me out. So, and it's a crit. It's a crit. So, Rock Slide takes me right out. Go for Kaiju. Kaiju is Nidoqueen, I believe. If I remember correctly. Is it Nidoqueen? I have to look at it. Because I can't remember if Kaiju is Nidoqueen or Nidoking. Yeah. Because I borrowed all the Pokemon from Pikachu Kristian, and honestly, it did a great job. Nidoking, because I can tell by its sprite. So, anyway, guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I had a great battle with Katrina the Collector. Here is her badge again. Did a great job against her. Here you go. That's her badge. She is the Good-Natured Collector, the Simple badge. I had a lot of fun, PAX Pokemon League, first badge that I finally collected, and I had a really great time, just hanging out with my friends, and just being myself, you know? So, anyway guys, you know the drill. Like this video, leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Google+, and Twitter. Anything else? Oh, also check out Pikachu Kristian. He really helped me out with this PAX Pokemon League, because I borrowed his pokes. I do have to give him back, but I might ask him to keep on maybe one or two. Or ask to copy his team. Personally in Pokemon, I like to copy my opponents because that's the best way that you learn more. You copy your opponent, it becomes a part of you, and then that way, that part of you learns more over time. So, as weird as that sounds, it might sound like copycatting is a bad strategy, but it's actually a good strategy. So, remember to copycat your opponent sometimes, because if you know your opponent, you have the key to victory. So, anyway guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video of the PAX East Pokemon League. Katrina, the Good-Natured Collector, and this is Nick of StreetPass Princeton, signing out. See you guys later. Bye!